in your line of work, trust is very important. You trust that you're all united for one goal, which is to win. How much do you trust your teammates off the ice, though?
I would like to say I trust them, but I guess we'll find out.
Some guys I don't really trust too much. For example, get to my room last night, all the furniture in the room's on my bed.
I got you.
The heat's up to 85. You know, it's like we're back in junior. So obviously I can't trust guys that much off the ice.
Did you find out who it was?
No, but it's the usual suspects. You know, Burroughs is always up there. And he denies it to my face, and I've seen him lie a million times, so.
If there's a guy on the team whose parents or a relative comes into town and they want to borrow one of your cars for a few days.
I trust anyone with my car keys.
Ford gives us one because we play in Edmonton, so they can have it for sure.
How about your other one?
Yeah, they can have that one too.
What's the other one?
We have a Maserati, so they can. Yeah, it doesn't work too well in the snow though, but.
Dude, your life is nice.
I would trust the Swedes for basically anything.
But what about the other guys?
I would trust the Swedes to take my wife out on a date.
It's a lot of trust.
They're gentlemen.
Would you trust me with the wife?
No. You? I would trust a guy in pink shirt and orange shoes.
What about relationship advice? Do you trust relationship advice that you receive?
I don't really. Any relationship advice you receive in here is probably done pretty tongue-in-cheek.
Dan Hamuse, I trust his relationship advice. Maybe Alex Burroughs, I actually trust his relationship advice. He's French.
Even though he lies all the time.
Yeah, but he's romantic. He doesn't lie about love.
I think you talk to most married guys, they love their kids, but they're like, just wait.
That's good. So you trust that advice?
Yeah, a lot of the guys kind of say the same thing. Stay young, or wait as long as you can.
The married guys tell the younger guys don't ever get married, but then they say they're happily married.
I love my wife, but don't get married.
But don't ever get married.
Right,
What?
right.
I don't get it.
Is your hero also Derek Sanderson Jeter?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
If your teammate's like, hey man, I got this new app. Here, let me download it for you. So you hand over your phone to the teammate, unlock password. How much you trust that he won't go through your camera roll and find the goodies?
That's, I think, the one thing. I was trying to think of somebody who said trust, but that might be the one thing I don't trust any of them with.
There's some guys in here I certainly wouldn't trust with my phone. I don't trust Bozak with my phone. I don't trust Dion with my phone. Certainly don't trust Jake Gardner.
I think it was Halsey one time changed my birthday on my Facebook so that everyone thought it was my birthday today, and I got 300 replies to people like, happy birthday. I'm like, what's going on here?
Do you trust me with your phone?
Yeah, of course.
Actually?
What?
One time with my phone, I left it, and this is before I used to lock it. Left it on the plane, and a couple guys, Alex Burroughs again, but he was one of them, but a couple guys switched my wife's phone number with Steve Tambolini, who was the general manager of the team at the time. So naturally, when I go to call my wife after the game, I dial Steve Tambolini's number.
How much you trust various teammates, their nutrition advice?
Phil gave me some nutrition advice. He said I should stop drinking water, which it was the first time I ever heard of that. He said Diet Coke is better. Or just regular Coke, actually, not even diet.
Yeah, regular Coke.
Because he doesn't like aspartame.
Did he recommend cookies as an energy booster?
He didn't really say much about cookies. He just hates water. That's all I got out of it. He hates water.
If I were to give you this $100 bill, the next time that I saw you, would I get this exact $100 bill back?
Let me inspect it.
What do you mean let you inspect? It's one of the new ones.
Yeah, look at it back.
I can't believe you did.
Oh, you want it?
I really hate you.
I'll give it back to you.
I don't want that one.
I'll give you another one.